All right, so we're here with James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, here at ConBravo 2012. James, how you doing today?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Just wanted to talk to you a bit about this project that you're working on, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. How's the production experience been for you?
Oh, it's been exhausting. It was the best filmmaking experience of my life, though.
So what was the biggest reason that you wanted to do the Angry Video Game Nerd movie?
Well, mostly just because I want to do movies in general, and then, you know, making a movie based on the character that I established already made sense. I mean, there's a lot of other projects I was going to do, but then I thought, well, why not do this first? Because, you know, people, you know, will be interested to see what the nerd's story is, you know. So it's unlike the episodes because this is actually like a narrative film. It's not a game review. It's about a guy who reviews games, obviously, but yeah, this is just his little adventure.
So it's more going to be about like the character that you've kind of developed over the years, aside from like the passion for video games, then?
Like, you mean, did passion for video games like influence the character?
Like it's more about the story of the nerd character as opposed to like a passion for video games?
Yeah, it is a passion for video games, but there's not as many like direct. There's little like influences on games, like little what's the word? Just little, you know, little tributes or whatever. But it's not really like as focused on it. Like mostly legal reasons. It's not really gonna like be like oh, this is Mario and this is that. Like it's not gonna be as obvious in your face video game stuff in it. But no, it's more about the character and just the choices he makes. Yeah, I guess that's it. I ran out. Okay.
No problem. So I've heard you mention that the script's kind of got like a Wayne's World influence to it. What are some of the other movies that you said, or that you kind of had as influences to the production from the script perspective?
Oh yeah, script is a mashup of lots of things, lots of genres and cliches. The Wayne's World thing, it's just like kind of an example of like something that was a show. You know, it was like two guys in a basement. That was, you know, the plot, and then and, you know, it was just a sketch before on Saturday Night Live, and then they made it into a feature film where they step outside the show. So you'll actually see the nerd step outside the basement finally. Oh, that's about it. Yeah, I said it was a mashup of genres. No, that's true. It's like science fiction and road trip and stuff like that. So, you know.
So is the nerd going to have his own kind of Garth?
Yeah, because I don't know why. Everything works better in two for some reason. Yeah, the guy who, my co-star in the film is Jeremy Suarez. We saw him on the Bernie Mac show. He plays, you know, the nephew, I think, on the show.
Oh, yeah, I'm drawing a blank on the name myself.
Yeah. But yeah, like, because me and Jeremy, we talk like off camera all the time about games and everything. Like we have like the nerdiest conversations. So it's like, you know, we should just get this on film. Like this is just how it should be, you know.
And are you pretty pleased with the experience as you're wrapping up the production?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I know the release date's kind of up in the air, but when do you think that the trailer will be, you know, out there for the fans to see?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope by the fall, just because there's, you know, we got to do there'll probably be some effects work on the trailer. There'll probably be the graphics and, you know, music. It's got to be composed. The editing will happen fast. I already kind of have something cut, but I need to get the ball rolling and tighten it up and get it ready to, you know, get into the next phase. So I hope by the fall.
And I know that you've got a very big passion for horror movies. Are you going to throw little tributes to some of your other big movies that you like say Horror or Back to the Future, any stuff like that going to fit its way into the production?
Oh yeah, for sure. You'll see some things and you'll be like, yeah, and I know why he put that in there. I know where that's coming from. Yeah.
Nerd going to travel around in a DeLorean?
No, but there's some cool stuff though.
And finally, I've heard that you were thinking about doing some festival stuff with the film. Are you thinking about bringing it to Canada to entertain some of the northern fans?
Yeah, I'd love to. Once we get it done and actually get it into theaters or small venues or wherever we're showing it. Yeah, I'd love it to just kind of like tour all around. So yeah, we'd love to have it up here too.
Awesome. Maybe we can trade up some of your Rolling Rock for some Molson Canadian.
Yeah, I like the Molson Canadian.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much, James, for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here.
All right, yeah.
All right, thank you.